Hey, check that out. There may have been 3 of them, but they get bigger every time, and we like that, don't we? It may come as a surprise to you, but you actually have a real family. That's very touching. If only it were true. I thought the day was going on so nice. How many cases of fraud have you dealt with? A lot. Enough to know that I'm not facing it now. No, not facing it. Groveling at his feet. Well, thank you for that vote of confidence. I just wish the FDA would make us wear content labels. Then everyone would know that the main ingredient in the newly improved Mason Catwell is unadulterated crap. And your label would be sour grapes. You think I want to be involved in that family of clowns? I am the only person in Santa Barbara who doesn't buy that pathetic act. In fact, I intend to run the whole circus out of town. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Could you turn on another record? This one's skipping. I'd like to break that one over your fool head. And I probably wouldn't feel anything because I am deliriously happy for 5 minutes in my life, so leave me alone. Delirious is a certainly good word, or maybe stark raving mad. Do you realize you are going right into a disaster? And I'll have a hell of a time getting there. Did it ever occur to you that even though Mason says that Sonny's gone, it's not necessarily true? Not today, no. And I don't need anyone else to tell me that. I can see it for myself. You think these past few weeks have been bad? Wait till he warms up. I've already felt the heat. You've seen the heart machine. Oh, spare me. We're talking about a lowlife who not only blackmailed you, but had the bad taste to marry Gina and eats pork rinds, for God's sake. Sonny and Mason are 2 sides of the same bad penny. Mason made your life miserable, and Sonny's even worse. Well, Mason's here right now, and he happens to love me. And he also loves himself a lot. We'll handle that. No, 5 minutes of happiness with Mason is worth a lifetime of grief with someone else. That is, without a doubt, the most asinine statement I have ever heard. Sounded pretty stupid to me, too. I don't know why I said that. What happens when Mr. Wonderful hits his head on a medicine chest and starts warbling, "Your flag decals won't get you into heaven anymore"? I'll kiss his bump, and I'll make him all better. Oh, please! Even if Mason has gotten rid of Sonny, that does not certify his sanity. His mother is gathering dust balls in a loony bin somewhere. Next to him, she looks normal. Besides, he's still a Catwell, and they are the most conniving, crooked mob on earth. You do not marry into that family. They swallow you up. Bon appetit. Spoiled sport. Be careful.
That's all right. I won't hurt her.
I'll hurt you. You're wounded, remember?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
This girl can wrap her arms around everything that's important to her now.
So could I if you'd scoot a little closer.
Are you allowed conjugal visits here?
No, I don't know. I won't tell the warden if you won't.
I was wondering.
Drop Sammy off at the nursery, turn out the light, and shut the blinds, and we'll find out.
See, you're feeling better. I wanted to talk to you about Sonny.
We were only friends, I promise.
I'm serious. I know that you had, well, that you communicated with him a lot before you were shot, and I wanted to know if you communicated with him since.
You're scared to death he's going to come back, aren't you? What can I do to reassure you that he won't? Take a long, hard look at me. What do you see?
The father of my daughter and the man I love.
And only him. And he's prepared to spend the rest of his life making up for what he did to you.
At least.
No 2 things, Julia. Sonny Sprocket's never coming back, and I'm never going to hurt you again.
You remember like you do, if it comes even once in a life.
Thank you both for coming. Can I get you anything?
You can get right to the point. Or save all 3 of us the trouble if you're planning on trying to talk us out of pursuing this case.
That is not what I have in mind at all.
What's on your mind, Fifi?
I would like a chance to make full restitution.
What does that mean?
It means I'm prepared to offer each plaintiff, including you, a settlement of $2 million.
That's typical.
Of what?
C.C. Capwell trying to buy his innocence.
That is not what I had in mind at all.
This case was always about more than just money. But leave it to you to assume that you can reduce even people's emotions, people's sufferings to dollars and cents.
Young man, will you kindly let me finish?
Why bother? I've heard it all before.
We're listening.
In addition to the settlement, I would like to make a full public apology, acknowledging my wrongdoing.
Right.
I mean it. I'm willing to take full responsibility for what happened to those oil rig workers, and if either the two of you or whoever you represent do not think that is adequate, I urge you to file charges against me. I give you my word I will not lift a finger to stop you. I will plead guilty, and I will take whatever punishment deemed necessary and fitting. That is all I have to say. Do what you like.
I don't know what to say.
Just give me an answer as soon as possible.
Do you think we could have just a minute?
Certainly.
Thanks. Never guess. I don't have to. I saw it on the news. You can congratulate me now, even though I'm not totally responsible for this miracle.
Congratulations.
You don't have to be so enthusiastic.
I am delighted to know that the heat is off of you and that your career will maintain itself and stay intact.
But
I am convinced that C.C. is giving the performance of his life only rivaled by his son. Everybody's a critic. You asked.
when are you going to take the Capwells off the blacklist?
Well, maybe when they start giving their vital organs to science, and I hope that's immediately. Then possibly I'll have to say something nice about the family. But don't hold your breath.
I feel a trend. Happy endings all the way around. And next in line is yours truly. Excuse me, nurse, have you seen Mr. Capwell?
No, I haven't. Maybe his doctor's running some tests.
No, I just talked to his doctor an hour ago, and they didn't say anything about tests. Please, I really need to know where he is. All right. So you're telling me that he has just disappeared?
I'm afraid I don't know what to tell you, Miss Wainwright. I checked on him about 20 minutes ago. He was tired. I said he should sleep.
What about the guard outside his door?
He was taken away when Mr. Capwell's assailant was arrested.
His assailant was a hired killer. Did anyone ever stop to think that whoever hired him might hire someone else?
I didn't have anything to do with the guard, Miss
I'm
Wainwright.
sorry. I know. I don't mean to upset you.
What is it?
Did you get to spend any time alone with him at all before he left?
Some. Why?
Did you notice anything different about the way that he was talking?
Different?
Well, did he have kind of a twang? Did he sing a country song?
Mr. Capwell doesn't twang. He's the most eloquent patient I've ever had. He was talking about you and your daughter Samantha and how anxious he was to get home to both of you. He even quoted a Shakespearean sonnet.
That's Mason. Where is he?